Hello and welcome to My Coven. Today I'll be making a Woodland Witch inspired outfit for the Renaissance Fair. It is the fall season as of this video, and I've been wanting to make another original inspired theme outfit, and of course I am gonna be making a witch. Originally I had something else planned, but that was changed to a witch at the end, which you'll see during my progress. I also had the chance to shoot this outfit with my degenerate Nichan a couple weeks after the Ren Fair, so there will be some quality behind the scenes footage and bloopers. Alrighty, so today we'll be making a Woodland inspired outfit for the Ren Fair. It's actually been quite some time since I went back there, I think like 4 or 5 years ago, but I'm super excited to be going again. I'll be going with some friends and I wanted to make something for it because I've been looking forward to making like an outfit for the Ren Fair for quite some time now, and I finally have the time. I say that, but the event's like in a couple weeks, so here we are again. So for this outfit, I'm going for Woodland inspired. I found this really nice print at Joann's that I really want to do like a wood themed dress, so I really like the tree bark kind of look to this, so that will be for the main dress right here. I'm actually going to be using a pattern that I drafted like years back. I also wore that dress to the Ren Fair as well, but I'll be using that as the base pattern for at least the top and the waist and the sleeve, and then for the skirt I'll be making it a pixie style because I really love the jagged look. I'll probably do 2 layers to that, and for the top it's gonna be like a gather at the bust line, and then it's like a fake corset, like a waist corset that's part of the dress, and I'm gonna just add like some decorative grommets to it. It's gonna be like a bishop sleeve, and I'm gonna have fun with the neckline right here. It's gonna be like a low cut neckline with the V cut right there, and then the cape, it's gonna be an optional for me because I don't know if it'll look good with the dress. I'll probably make it short so it won't like cover the entire dress, so maybe like up to the bust or something, and then it can be long in the back. Hopefully I'll have enough fabric. Originally I was gonna use that fabric for the dress, but I didn't have enough yardage, so I decided to change that to a cape. I had this fabric for like years now, and I've been trying to find something to use for. Hopefully I can use it for this fabric. And of course my favorite is the crown, so I bought some autumn colors from Joann's as well in their floral section, and I can't wait to put together to make a little crown. And then I might just deck out my headpiece with like maybe like some ears as well, and I'll have to see what I'll do for the bottom portion of my shoe, but other than that we'll get to the dress first. So went ahead and pulled out the pattern that I stored. I made it back in 2018 it seems, so hopefully my measurement still fits this. Not doing much to it besides changing the front a bit, so gonna go ahead and modify the top bodice, and then from there on I'm gonna work my way down to the skirt. So mostly it's just the bodice and the waist and the waistband, and then I don't think I have the sleeves here since I modified that from another sleeve. I have a basic patterns for all like my sleeve style as well, so I'll go ahead and grab that and we'll start cutting.
A few inches later.
Oh look, I found out that I have just a yard of this brown lining, so I'll go ahead and use that for the bodice. I probably won't have enough for the sleeve, so if I have enough from the skirt I might double it, only because the cotton's a little bit on the thin side and I want it to have like a little medium weight to it. So we'll see. If not, I'll see what else I have that in my stash that I can just use for the inside of my sleeve and just double that up and we'll go. Guess I would have to slim the sleeve a bit because my bishop sleeve doesn't fit this fabric with, and I don't feel like cutting it, opening up and cutting, because that will take up more space in fabric. So I'll probably just trim the side a bit. Hopefully I can still gather and still has that poof look, but it won't be like full poof as I want it to be. So we'll have to go with that. So this is actually going to be my first time making a pixie skirt, but from what I've seen online, it's basically just a giant square with the circle in the center, basically where the waistline is going to be. So think of it like a circle skirt where when you cut it, you have the circular waistline, and then it gets like the ovally curve. But instead for the pixie skirt, it's just going to be the waistline, and then it's going to be basically a square from what I look from, if that makes sense. I drew it in chalk, but I don't know, you can't really see it. I'm making it 20 by 20, so It's gonna start from here and it ends here, and my waistline's right here. It's gonna be a full skirt. So when I cut this out, it's gonna be like the full skirt already, since I think I have just enough width for that. I made it a little big just because I'm probably gonna go ahead and gather it a bit on the waistline, and also have the center seam on the back, because I'm gonna add a zipper in the back, so I need the opening closure. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and open that up. I think I have enough for maybe a second layer, so hopefully we'll see. I have to see how this looks first, and if this is the most I can do with this fabric for the width wise, I might just make a shorter one just to go like on top of this. So I'll cut this one out and see how that looks first.
3:28 a.m.
Alright, so here are my 2 square skirt for the pixie. It looks kind of weird right now, mainly because it's like a cube square with like a circle cut in the middle, but once like it's actually sewn and like hung, it actually has like this really nice drape to it. So I'm gonna go with 2 layers after all. The first one I cut was 20 inches, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another layer that goes on top, a shorter one, 18 inches. So together it just has like this nice like 8 like point totos. So yeah, I'm gonna go iron this out. It's actually kind of crinkly from the wash, but I cut all out I need. I actually have a yard extra left of it. I thought I didn't have enough, but this is actually pretty enough. So with the extra, I might just make, you know, like another accessory to it, maybe. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'm thinking maybe a bag, a tote bag, just so I can have something matching with the entire dress. So I'll see that after. So I'm gonna go iron this out and start sewing the dress together. So I'll work on the bodice, and then I'll start hemming the raw edges of this. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start sewing and assembling everything together. So I just finished sewing together the top part, the sleeves together, and the front and back bodice along with the waistband here. And I also did the same for the lining. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach the skirt to the bodice, and then basically put on the zipper, and I should be done. Well, after that I have to like do some hemming first, whatnot, but this process actually took faster than I thought. I just started this last night, but it really helped that I'm already familiar with this pattern because I made this for a similar dress and I'm just changing up the style. But yeah, I think after that I'll see what else I can do to it. Maybe, oh yeah, I still have to add in like the grommets decoration, and I'll see what else. Maybe I'll make little things to attach to it, but so far I'm excited to be looking like a tree. So I laid this out so you can see what it looks fully like, and what I'm gonna be doing a two-tier layer for the pixie skirt. So this is gonna be the under one, the longer one, and that's gonna be the shorter one. I'm gonna have to cut a seam in the middle just because I need to add it to the back of the dress and to add in the zipper, and probably, yeah, so I'm just gonna combine that to it. It's gonna have like a really nice like a drape, a zag look to it, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well.
Eventually.
So unfortunately my zipper broke halfway. That's what I get for buying a cheaper one. So I don't really have time to go get another one because I would have to wait like a couple of days before I can go out. And I guess I'll just use whatever I have left, which is this beige tan one, so, or this gray, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this instead and just make it hidden as possible so it doesn't pop out. But yeah, that's unfortunate with the zipper. I tried fixing it, but it didn't work, and I don't want to keep on messing around with it because it's just taking up more time. So we'll just have to go with this one for now. Then I went ahead and added in the grommets for the front waist. I actually wish I added more now that the dress is actually looser on me, but it's something I can add more later, so I can probably add more like to the front, or actually probably for like the side and the back. Alright, so I'm actually all finished with my dress. I'll try it on a bit later. I did try it on for the fit earlier off camera and it fits perfectly well. I finished off sewing the waistband on the inside, added some eyelet like decoration on right here just for front, just for like a little deco look. I don't know what a deco look is, a decorium look, kind of just like a, you know, a fake corset kind of style, waist corset. So it's there, and you know, made a little lacing out of the same fabric. And I also finished the the cuffs on the sleeves, made like I think it's like a 2.5 inch, yeah, sleeve, so that it'll leave like this puff on my forearm. And I hand sewed the inside as well, but yeah, everything's all done. Zippers in, skirts in. I like the way it looks, and I'll put everything together and wear it once I finish with the accessories. And I actually do have something else that I decided to change. So originally I was gonna make like a flower crown, but I think I'm in, you know, like season of like October being Halloween and witches are my theme. I decided to go with like a witch's hat, so I'm gonna be doing like a woodland witch basically, and I actually really do like that idea. So I already have like the fabric cut. I barely just had enough to make it, and I already cut like the interfacing for the shape of the hat. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew that together and then deck it out with the flowers that I got. It's gonna look really cute, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't know if I'll have enough time to make the cape originally I want to do for it, because it's like a couple days and I have like other stuff to do, so I might just have to save the cape for like another time, like an offshoot or something, but which is all good as long as I got like the base dress done and I got the hat in, and I think we'll be good. For the hat, I used a very stiff interfacing to hold its shape and then making the outer fabric to shove it in. I use this interfacing a lot for most of my hats when I need a good structure. I also lined the inside of the hat as well, which I finished off with hand stitching it closed by sealing it off with bias tape. Then comes my favorite part, which was adding on the flowers. I went all the way around the hat, which I then just hot glued them on after arranging them in the place that I want them to be. I really love how it turned out, and overall glad that I went with this over the flower crown. And my witch hat is all finished. It is actually really cute. I ended up using the entire flower on this bouquet, so it's kind of like naked, empty right now. I'll probably save the leaves for like another project, so I'll store that. But yeah, here is my woodland witch hat. It's actually really cute. I wanted to like deck it out with like all these autumn colors, and it works perfectly. Hopefully it fits my head. Well, it fits my head perfectly fine, but if I'm gonna wear a wig, it might be a little too small, and I didn't really like do any like attachment to help like put it on, so I might have to like sew on like a comb or something, but we'll see. Hopefully it's fine. If not, I'll sew on the comb like last minute if my head's too, if I'm wearing a wig with it and this doesn't go over my head. But yeah, it's all done. I'm actually done with the outfit. The event is actually tomorrow, but I don't think I'll have time to make the cape, so I'll just wear the dress and this for now, and if I have time, I'll make the cape maybe for like another shoot. I'll see how it looks with just the dress and the hat alone first. But yeah, it's super cute. I love it. My autumn project is finished.
Tomorrow.
So Mariah just introduced me to Naruto rap. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm copying different cues, so I choose to use the cues to prove the moves in which you lose to.
Baby mix. I can use this for like a back massage. So they just did Mariah's hair. It's so cute. Raid. It's actually so cute. It matches with the dye so well. Yo. Okay, so we just finished the Ren Fair. We've been there for like 6 hours, ate a bunch of dirt, didn't pee for that long because I didn't want to use the porta potty, so we're gonna go get food and, you know, empty my bladder. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. I actually want to go again next month if we can. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much, Runner, for going with me wherever she is. Oh, there she is. The sun's in the way. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, so thank you also for watching, and if you like my content, want to see more, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. I'm sorry, I'm actually pretty backlogged right now with projects still from 2022. Yeah, so 2022. Even I don't like remember what year this is right now. But yeah, I'm still working on everything slowly, so expect more projects coming up. But anyways, please enjoy all these behind the scenes for my photo shoots along with bloopers, because bloops are the best part of videos.
Oh, this skunk just fire one. No.
3, 2, 1. Try to look back here. Cool. You see me on my phone. You got enough of my ass already.